Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith. It's NLT Bible Week, a different NLT Bible review every day, and I'm going to be giving them all away. In this video, we're taking a closer look at the NLT Chronological Life Application Study Bible. Okay, we made it to Friday. Today is my last NLT Bible review, but tomorrow I'm releasing a really fun video, my top 5 favorite NLT Bibles. Did anything from this week make it in? You're just gonna have to wait and find out tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we're back with the giveaway video. I'm gonna be announcing the winners of all of the Bibles that I'm giving away this week. Stick around to the end of the video. I'll tell you how you can enter this one. This is a cool Bible. Day 5, Friday, we're talking about the NLT Chronological Life Application Study Bible. So yes, there's an NLT Chronological Bible, and yes, there's an NLT Life Application Study Bible. This one combines the best of both of those Bibles into one really unique study Bible. So it's the Life Application Study Bible, all of those incredible notes that help you think about how to apply Scripture to your life, and then it's the Chronological Study Bible, so you're walking through the Bible in all of the different eras of the Bible, a really unique format, beautiful, full color, tons of charts and graphs and extra information. This Bible is chock full of great study material. So I'm going to do an overhead video, I'm going to show you how it works, and then I'm going to follow up at the end and tell you how you can enter to win this Bible in my NLT Week Bible giveaway. Okay, Bible in the box. This is called the Ebony Leaf Leather-like. So this is a synthetic leather edition. It's got some nice kind of imprinted design on the spine. It's got a perimeter stitch around it. There you see it says Chronological Life Application Study Bible. There's the leaf on the front of it. Really nice look. It's got some silver gilding on the pages. I'll show you the box real quick because it kind of tells you like the features here. So it's chronological, archaeological, life application, full color inside, cultural background. This is a nice kind of clamshell box that they've included with it. And then on the back, this is really helpful. It kind of gives you an overview of how everything works just right here on the back of the box. This is a second edition, I believe, and there's a little note here that's been revised and updated in partnership with some Messianic Jewish scholars. So people who believe that Jesus is the Messiah, but are from a Jewish background to kind of help give some new insight and context to the Hebrew Bible, which I think is really cool. So as far as size goes, it's a big Bible. It is 6.5 inches wide at the text block, 9 1/8 inches, not about 9 1/8 inches tall, and then it's a full 2 inches thick at the spine. So it comes in leather-like editions like this so far, and I believe also there's a hardcover edition as well. So opening this up, nice presentation page in there. It's kind of a thicker, glossier, that's a beautiful image. Life Application, Chronological Life Application Study Bible. All of your copyright information, and then it gives you the table of contents. So this is a chronological study Bible, so it's going through the order of the Bible based on the chronological order, and they kind of break it up into 10 different sections or 10 different eras. So this is the canonical table of contents. So if you're looking for a specific passage, because it's broken up into different page numbers and things like that, you're going to get the page numbers. If you're basically looking for a specific place in the Bible, you can come up here and find it. This is the canonical, the different 10 eras. So there, if you want to see that. It kind of goes from in the beginning through the Messiah's people. So those are the 10 different eras. You can see that there's color codes that they use to break this up. So a good way to use this would be, I think a good example is when you get to the Gospels, right? So this over here, if I'm looking here, it says Matthew begins on page 1296. Well, Mark begins on page 1288 because it tells a few things that happened before Matthew. So it goes out of order. So if you're thinking, okay, I know that the parable of the prodigal son is in Luke chapter 15, but the Bible is not in straight through order, I can go, okay, Luke chapter 15, that's going to be on page 1432. So if you're looking for something specific, this table of contents at the front can help. So introduction to how this Bible works. So it's basically, like I said, taking the chronological study Bible that's going through the different eras of the Bible. It's then combining that with the Life Application Study Bible. So all of the Life Application, if you've had one of those Bibles, it's great. They've got notes, profiles, maps and charts, timelines, the harmony of the Gospels, lots of different indexes and things like that. But then the Chronological Bible kind of breaks things up, and then it also gives you a whole bunch of archaeological information that's going to be artifacts and key places and things like that, lots of illustrations. So it's literally just a kind of chock full of so much great stuff. So these early pages kind of lay out how it all works. And then I'm going to this is an article called The Chronological Survey of the Bible that explains how they break things up into these different eras chronologically. So this is all before the Bible. We're getting dozens of pages of content to kind of help us out. There's the complete biblical timeline, so you get this really full color, lovely, sorry, let me bring this a little more centered for you. So this is breaking that up into those color-coded sections, and it's really giving you a good timeline of what happened. I love stuff like this because it's kind of the time between the Testaments, the 400 years of silence it's sometimes called. So what happened from the end of Malachi to the beginning of Matthew, kind of filling us in on, it says here, intertestamental period. We learn more about Alexander the Great and Hellenism and the things that shaped Antiochus IV and what happened with the Jews leading up to the birth of Jesus. So there's a lot of interesting stuff that it kind of helps you see. Then you get your standard intro to the New Living Translation and all the people who worked on this Bible, translation team, and then straight into the Old Testament. Okay, so this is a setup of the first era. So you get in the beginning. This is that first era in the Bible. So it's kind of telling you what books are in here, the dates of it, that sort of thing, kind of giving you a little bit of a map, overview, the mega themes, really beautiful verse art there, and then you dive in to the first page of Scripture. So at the top, it tells us which era we are in. Then it goes into an introduction to this section, and then we get right here is the text. That's Genesis 1, 2, 3 through about verse 7 on this page. Then you get this dotted line, and then you're going to get notes at the bottom. So this is those life application notes, those archaeology notes, lots of things like that. Over here, text on the page. So the text is the 2-column format. The notes are the 3-column section, and then these call out things like that, images, those sorts of things. So it is a 9-point typeface there at the top of the page. There you can see. Let me get to a page that has a little bit more text on it. So there we go. Jacob's last words to his sons. There you can see it's a nice, comfortable 9-point typeface. Looks really good. And literally, y'all, I mean, this video would have to be 2 hours long for me to really give you a good sense of all of the great content that is in this Bible. So here we have a little profile of Isaiah. This is coming in a section that's kind of interplaying. We're in some pieces of 2 Kings, some pieces of Isaiah, again, chronological, so you're not reading book by book, you're reading through the timeline. A thing about a bunch of different prophets in the Old Testament. Really, really cool to see all of this in a different way. And I think my biggest tip for someone would be to sit down and just start at the beginning, literally, and work your way through this Bible. And it might take you a year, it might take you a little bit longer, you might go through it faster if you have more time on your hands, but I think it's definitely a cool tool in terms of chronological, but also adding in all of that life application content that Tyndale has done such a great job with to help you kind of make some sense and meaning of this for your own life along the way. So again, chronological format, all of the arrangement of the text in those different sections, a bunch of archaeological notes, and then life application notes as well. Really, again, just a cool concept. I would love to know if some of you have the previous version of this and want to share about it in the comments. There we get some book by book overviews in the back of the Bible. So let's just find the end of the Bible here. I'm getting to the end of Revelation 21. So here we have the very, very end of the Bible comes on page 1875. Well, that's really 1873, the story of redemptive history. And then you still have that much. I mean, it's like a thin line Bible's worth of additional charts and graphs and book by book overviews. You have a concordance back here, an NLT dictionary and concordance. You've got maps. I mean, so there's just a ton in this Bible. Really cool concept. I think if you want to just dig deep in a fresh way, this is a cool option. So there you have it, the NLT Chronological Life Application Study Bible. That's a lot, right? There's so much good content in this Bible. Maybe you want to try to win this one for yourself in the giveaway, or maybe you want to enter to win for someone that you know who could really use this life application, interesting way of studying and applying the Bible to their life. So to enter, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment. You can do that on all of the other videos that I've posted this week if you want to enter those giveaways as well. I'm going to be announcing the winners by video. I only announce the winners by video on my channel this Sunday. So watch out for scammers out there. I will never ask you for money. This is totally free. Anybody can enter, but the announcement is going to be made on Sunday. So you have a little bit of time to enter to win this Bible. And it's not over yet. Tomorrow is my top 5 favorite NLT Bibles. So join me for that video and get ready for the giveaway this weekend. I've had a lot of fun doing these reviews. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun. So thank you for watching, and I will see you back here tomorrow.